Hello, hello. All right, we have another live stream, and today we're gonna be talking about soreness because I know that when you are doing your new phase in the workouts, you are feeling sore, or maybe when you are trying new exercises, you are feeling sore as well, and you are wondering, is it bad? Is it good? I'm not sure if I am making a progress. Or if you are not sore, then you might be questioning yourself, am I doing everything right? Did I lift really heavy, but I am not feeling sore? Like, am I okay? And stuff like that. So the first thing that I want to say, being sore doesn't equal a good workout, and that's why I have a Zuzi over here as well, so we're gonna just chat about it from our own experiences, because as you probably know, I am on my fitness journey for the past 5 years, and Zuzi as well. So hi, Zuzi.
Hi again. Lovely to see you again.
Lovely to see you too. And I can't wait to hear more about your experiences as well. Do you have any experience with muscle soreness?
Of course, I do. I used to have it a lot. It's
Mhm.
really important for me to say that, yeah, as you said, like muscle soreness doesn't equal like best training ever. It
Yeah,
often occurs when you change the workouts, when you change the exercises, when you go on super high intensity and your body has to adapt. This is when it occurs. So for me, it doesn't actually occur that often anymore. Mainly
same.
when I change the exercises, when I'm gonna experiment a little, try something new, and then I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I had
What
the
about
same
you?
because I've been working out honestly very consistently for the past 5 years. I don't actually progress that much anymore. So it's really hard for me to keep lifting heavier and heavier weights. I am, for example, stuck at squats for like a year. It honestly takes a year to increase, let's say, 5 kilos. So it's super hard for me right now. And because I lift so heavy and for so long, I don't get sore anymore unless I am changing the workout phase as well. So it's completely normal to feel both ways. To feel okay after the workout, it doesn't mean that you are not progressing. It doesn't mean that you are not seeing amazing results, but it's also good to feel soreness. So that's something that I want to talk more about. Okay, but I am glad that you are not feeling sore as well, because it shows that our body adapted, right?
Yeah, that's basically the key of muscle soreness. Your body has to adapt to new or more intense stimulus, because you try to challenge your body. And when you challenge your body, it needs to adapt. So when it can
So,
occur.
yeah.
But after a while, you don't really want to be sore after every workout because that gets tiring, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it can also affect your performance, it can affect your sleep, and so on. So, usually, when you are starting a new phase, that's why we are doing it for 6 weeks, is your muscles will adapt to the workout plan, to those exercises that we are doing after, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks, and then the soreness will drop. So, from the next 3 to 6 weeks, you shouldn't feel that sore anymore, and you should focus on increasing the weights and reps, because that's when your strength will go up rather than going down with soreness. That's why it is not recommended to keep doing every single time every single different exercise. And when you are maybe changing gyms because you are maybe busy in this gym and then you want to try different one, this will leave you sore as well. Even if you are trying different mechanism or different machines, you will still be sore. That's why it's super important to stick to just one gym, the same exercises, and then just keep progressing in those exercises, right?
Exactly. Your body needs to adapt. Adapt on the
Yeah,
one exercise and keep building the strength. And then over time, you can change it, of course, after 6 weeks, as we do. And that is the perfect amount, I think.
exactly. So when are you feeling sore? Do you have like any tips maybe that can help someone?
Yeah, what actually works for me is like low intensity cardio. I mean, going for a long walk or even like super slow run, just shake that off. Shaking it off is actually a good term I would use when you feel muscle soreness. Because basically every kind of vibration, it can be those vibrating thingies, that you stand on and it just shakes your body, or it can be massage guns, it can be lymphatic massages, it can be cardio, whatever to shake it off. And this is actually scientifically proven that it actually works rather than stretching. So that would be my
Mhm.
number one tip. Do you have anything else?
Nice. Yeah, so for example, for me, or actually, I want to challenge all my clients is if you are feeling sore, are you hitting your protein? Because again, it's number one that we need to definitely support those muscles to recover. Because what is happening in the workouts is you are tearing the muscle fibers. And then what is happening with the protein, you are slowly repairing the muscle fibers for the next week to get stronger. And then next week, you are kind of like destroying them again, and then again you need the protein to get them bigger and bigger and stuff like that. So if you are feeling sore, make sure that you are hitting your protein and you are dividing the protein to 20 to 30 grams per meal. Then if you want to really recover fast, then I would suggest to have 4 meals a day for about like 30 grams protein in each meal, basically. So by the end of the day, you should be hitting your protein. And that will help you so much to actually feel more energized and you will not feel that sore because so many ladies are messaging me like, hey, I feel so sore after the workout. And then they are not tracking their food or they are not hitting the protein. They are always low on protein. And that's why you might feel actually sore. Yeah.
Yeah, another super important thing when it comes to recovery is your sleep, ladies. Like sleep a
Mhm.
lot. Whenever you try something new, new exercise, new workout plan, focus on your sleep because that's when the recovery happens. And if you sleep like 5 hours a day or a night,
Mhm.
how can you even want from your body to recover fast and to recover
Yeah.
effectively? So sleep. Please sleep a
Yeah.
lot.
This is actually a good point because you are not getting toned or you are not building the muscles, you are not burning the body fat in the gym. It is actually when you are sleeping. And if you will not be sleeping enough, then the recovery will take ages. It can take like 2 3 days. But if you will get 8 hours, a good sleep, maybe put eye mask on, put earplugs on, so you're gonna get a good sleep, then you will recover in those 8 hours because that's actually the recovery takes about like 4 hours and it's usually starting after the fifth hour of your sleep basically because the first about 4 hours is the digestion, it's the hormones and everything, and then basically in the second half of your sleep is your muscle recovery. So definitely pay attention to it. So again, challenge for you, are you sleeping 8 hours? If not, that's something that you need to sort right now. Okay. Okay,
Exactly.
another tip. Another
Another
tip
tip
to
is hydration. Hydration
Mhm.
again. Water,
Yeah,
water, water. So water, sleep, nutrition. Super
yeah,
three important
yeah.
tips.
Totally agree because with water we need to actually digest the protein to get, I don't know, to get well, to hydrate ourselves because again we are made from proteins and from water. So if we are working out, if we want to function really well, if we don't want to feel sore, then we need to actually fuel our body with the water and with the protein. That's how you're gonna get um recover faster
To
basically.
recovery. Yeah, also electrolytes. When we were talking about the water, you can try to mix in some electrolytes. I know a lot of people say that actually BCAA helped them. I'm not a huge fan, but you can try on your own, see if it works for you. Totally. Hydration electrolytes also would go very well together, I would say.
Mhm. I'm not sure if we have many ladies that would understand electrolytes. Do you have any other tips like, or what is electrolyte actually?
Oh yeah, actually you can, for example, you can even add like a salt to your meal, just to give them first better taste. And actually when you are sweating, not only water comes out, if you wanted to
Yeah.
taste your sweat, it's salty, right? So that's what electrolytes are, and that's what you are losing while exercising. And you would really want to get that back. So salt would be number one for me.
Yeah, I actually always wake up and then the first thing I do is drinking water glass with salt, with pinch of salt, and then sometimes I add lemon or ginger, mint, whatever I want to. But like lemon and salt on an empty stomach, it's what's gonna give you the electrolytes without buying something and spending a lot of money again. So you can definitely add this to your daily routine, and you will see that your energy from the morning will go up, and then you will again recover faster. So definitely add salt into your meals, because salt is the number one key that will help you again with recovery, with your energy as well. So I usually add salt even to my porridge, or when I'm baking something, I usually add salt. It doesn't You don't need to taste the salt. It can just be a little bit, like a pinch, like just a little bit.
Yeah. And a bonus point, the salt will actually elevate the sweetness. So it actually tastes sweeter than it actually is. So that's a pro tip as well.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes yeah, I think I tried one day like a banana with a little bit of salt, and the banana tasted even better. Like the same, like for example, salted caramel and banana. It tastes so good, right? And it's just because you have the salt in the caramel, or salted
Yeah.
chocolate. It tastes completely different. Just, yeah, that's a good point, actually. I like that. Hmm.
Actually, I just realized what my friend does. He's a runner, but that's the same thing, kind of. When it comes to recovery, every time he finishes the run, he takes watermelon with salt. I just realized that, and that's a good tip. If you like it, if you enjoy it, why not, right?
Okay, interesting. Nice. Wow,
Because
good
you
tip.
get water, you get carbs, you get salt, you get everything you need.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good tip for sure. And another tip, what is helping me actually is sauna, or physio, or a massage, or a foam roll. But sauna is the best one for me because I completely relax, not just with my body, but also mentally. And again, I will feel more tired, and then I will get better sleep actually. So sauna is number one for me. And I usually do sauna and cold plunges together on the rest days, and then just sauna on the workout days. So that's just me. Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
do sauna
that's
as
actually
well?
great. I try to do. I'm not a huge fan because I don't like sweating that much. I don't normally sweat while in my workouts, so
Same.
it's really challenging for me to be in the sauna, just fucking hot. And yeah, I'm a really nervous person, so that's not really good
Mhm.
for me. I know that I should because it's good, like physically, but
Mhm.
mentally for me, I'm not in the stage when I found it relaxing
Okay.
yet. I'm trying. I'm working on it, but for me what helps me the most, as I suggested, was the would be the slow movement, the cardio, because it helps you to pump up the
Yeah.
excess fluid you accumulate in the muscles, because that what might be causing the soreness. It's evidence based. It's we still have to study more, like everything. But what seems to be the cause of soreness is actually the inflammation, the immune response, and the accumulation of water, or not just water, fluids in general. So that's
Mhm.
why slow movements, cardio can help to pump up, or pump out the excess fluids. So
Yeah.
that's what I found helps me the most.
I like that. And it's a good tip because I always recommend at least 10,000 steps when you are feeling sore. It might not feel good when you are doing it at the beginning, but then once you're going to get back home after the 10K steps, you will feel like a new person just because you are increasing the blood flow into the broken muscles, basically. And then again, with the extra blood flow, you will recover faster. That's why I like to go to sauna, because it has the same effect, because I'm increasing the blood flow in my body. That's why I am gonna get recover really fast. The same with the massage, for example, because they are moving with the arms, they are moving the muscles. That's when you are getting a lot of blood flow again, and then with the more blood flow, with the water, with the protein, you will recover faster again. But you will not recover well if you are just lying on the sofa, ladies, and hoping that the pain will magically disappear. It's not how it works. You will actually feel more stiff, and you will feel more tired. You will not feel good. So this is what I wouldn't recommend, is lying on a sofa when you are feeling super sore and just watch Netflix.
Totally, totally. It would just increase the soreness, to be
Yeah.
honest.
It's true. And then I want to also point to one thing is when you are feeling pain and not soreness. Well, you might think that it's soreness, but you feel pain. You feel that it's kind of not normal. And I want to highlight this as well. Like if you have some pain, if you have some sharp pain, especially in the muscles or under the muscles, and you cannot really move, you cannot really, I don't know, stand quickly or like during the exercises. Honestly, in this case, I would find a physio or someone who is really good with the massages, and then just have these people to look at your muscles. Because, for example, I've just had a physio, and then he found out that my left arm is super tight, and then I could feel it just because I was more sore on just one side, and then I was super tight. I couldn't increase my weights, and sauna didn't help, foam roll didn't help. So my last thing was like, okay, I need to see a physio just to see if everything is okay. And then he pointed out, he was like, no, it's not okay, like we need to just focus on your shoulder for the whole week. So sometimes seeing a physio at least once a month is actually a good investment into your body if you don't want to feel injured.
Totally, totally. Some say massages, but I would say definitely physios. Not because I'm one, but as a prevention, it's a really good thing because they can spot like those little things that you might be doing improperly, incorrectly even, and
Yeah,
yeah, let that fix. Because if you don't fix it right away, that it can like build it up
yeah.
and yeah, leads to worse things. So you don't want that. So go see your physio. That's an advice as well.
Yeah, I honestly love going to a physio. I mean, it hurts as fuck when he's like doing the massage and everything and the cupping. But afterwards, I feel like a new person. I know what to focus on. I know that I can lift heavier once I'm gonna recover, even after the massage, because it's the same, like you are tearing the muscle fibers a little bit. So you still need the recover after the massage, actually, or after the physio. So don't be fooled. You are still not need to lie on the couch. You still need to move your body with the light steps and stuff like that. Again, just to recover faster. And when you also one more thing is when you are feeling sore or pain, whatever, like either, I would like to see your form videos as well to double check that we are actually targeting the right muscles, especially if you are feeling sore and it's supposed to be on your glutes and you are feeling sore on your back, for example. So if we have different soreness in different muscle group than we should, then I would definitely like to see your form video.
Yeah, totally.
And
And always discuss the soreness with your trainer or with your online coach, because it's really important feedback for us as well, maybe to lower the intensity or change something, change the form as Wendy said. And that's really important to, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, consultate it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Keep communicating with us, ladies, just because we are here to help. And if you feel that something's off or you need adjustments in your plan, then let us know, and then we're gonna always change it. Okay. Then I have a question over here from someone from Shia. So after the massage, how long do we wait for the workout? Not on the day, for sure, not
Totally.
on the day. Like the whole day should be just your rest day. Just get your steps in, get your protein, water, sleep. The next day, I worked out the next day today. I shouldn't, but I just couldn't wait. So basically, what I did, for example, today after the massage, I knew that I cannot do anything with my shoulder, with my back, because I got really heavy massage yesterday on this area and I need to recover that. So what I was focusing on was just my booty. It's really isolated movements just for the booty and my quads, because I knew that I don't need to use my back that much. So I would like, for you, if you don't know how to change the workouts or if you're not sure what to do in the gym, I would actually have 2 days completely rest and then go back to
Yeah.
your workouts.
Yeah, maybe what I would add from like physio point of view, what massages does is it relaxes your muscles, and so then they are more prone to start working. So that's what Wendy says. Actually, the first day or the day that you have the massage, definitely take the rest. The second
Hmm.
day, actually, the same. Yeah. If you feel like you can work your legs in more isolated way, then totally go for it. It shouldn't be the heaviest training of the week, the
Yeah.
day after. You would more target for like low intensity, maybe even cardio, just like, yeah, don't push it the day after the massage because you're relaxed, your muscles are relaxed, and they are not that ready to, you know, do whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if you still want to do some workouts, if you are like us, like you want to get moving, then you can do something light, just like isolated exercises that will not target the muscles. But if you are getting like a full body, then yeah, just take 2 days off completely, just enjoy it, do some meal prep, go for a walk, enjoy those 2 days, and then you are back on track again. So you don't need to, I don't know, panic that you will miss your workout. Just move it around and then just have 2 days off completely. Or if you really want to, you can just do Stairmaster the next day, for example.
Yeah, low
Yeah.
intensity.
Yeah, low intensity, exactly. And then another question from Shia: can we take a massage after the workout on the same day?
Of course, I don't see any problem with that. What I would suggest is you have a workout, then you have a shower, and then go for a massage. Because it's not really recommended to shower after the massage, just because of the essential oils and everything they put on you. You want to let your body absorb those oils and things like that. So it's actually the best not to shower that day, but maybe shower the next day. So
Hmm.
definitely, why not? Why not?
I like this. And this is something that I do as well. So I usually do a massage in the evening so I can get my workout in the morning actually, then do the shower. And then what is actually really good is maybe sauna for 5 minutes before your massage. That's something extra if you really want to warm up your body for the massage, and then have the massage. And again, yeah, this is really good with the oils. Just let it absorb. Okay. Perfect. Good questions. Good questions. So, if you have any more questions, then let us know. And yeah, safe recovery. Hopefully, you are feeling sore, but not too sore that you cannot stay on the toilet. And then let's just hit your protein, sleep, water, and your steps. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for watching this, and we will speak to you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.